9, and I am at the Weary Feet Hostel, and I made such a good decision to stay inside the house. They did offer camping for a lot cheaper, but I'm glad I didn't, because due to the non-stop raining, the creek has flooded into the yard. This tent down here was camped right by the creek line, and so it got completely soaked. The guy's okay. He didn't lose anything except for his tent stakes, so he got very, very lucky. But this is insane. So I stayed in this room on the bottom bunk. This bed was so comfortable. I slept great. I think I woke up maybe one time, and that was just because I think I was too hot with my blanket, or no, too cold with just the sheet, so I put the heavier blanket or heavier sheet on. But yeah, this bed was so comfortable. So yes, it was more expensive to stay in the house, but I made the good call. So the plan for today is it was supposed to rain until about 11. I'm not sure if the forecast has changed. Obviously it's not raining now, so I was gonna wait until the rain stopped and then get going. They are making breakfast downstairs. It is $8. I think it's pancakes, eggs, and sausage. I'll most likely probably eat it. And also, when I did my laundry yesterday with the group, I forgot to put my socks in there. So I asked someone else who was doing laundry this morning if I could put my socks in there. So she said yes. And so I gotta wait for those to wash and then dry. And then I'll get my stuff packed up and leave and hike roughly 13 miles. I'm assuming, I don't know, what the creeks out in the woods are gonna look like, so that might change if things are flooded. But anyway, that's it for now. So I heard people talking, and they said that we are basically stuck here until the water goes down a little bit, because the water's over the bridge, so we can't safely get out. I was planning on staying here until about 11 anyway, but hopefully the water goes down before that, or not too long after that, because I just don't really like zeroing. I am enjoying my time out here. That being said, I would like to get home. I don't really, I'd like to get home ideally, like, it'd be awesome the end of August, but I think realistically the middle of September. So I will take zeros if I think that my body needs to rest, but I don't feel like I need to rest. Even after that marathon day from a couple days ago, there's a lot of people that did that with me, and they seem to be hurting pretty bad. But I mean, it hurt at the end of that day, but I was fine the next day after some sleep. So I feel pretty good. So I'd rather hike a full day today, but it is what it is, and that's one of those things that they say that the Appalachian Trail is like life, and you can plan all you want, but most of the time your plans aren't going to work out, and they're going to change, and so you just have to do what you have to do. So I am just gonna, I'm gonna take this time and try to order a new sleeping bag. I tried to do it last night so that I could send it to myself in about a week, but it wouldn't go through. The order kept erroring out, so I'm gonna try again, and hopefully the website system, or the company's website, was just messing up or something. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I can get that taken care of. But anyway, it's interesting out here. I'm very excited for this breakfast. Got pancakes and sausage patties and scrambled eggs. Unfortunately, it kind of looks like I'm going to have to take a zero today. Pretty much everyone else at the hostel has already decided that they're zeroing, and they've claimed all of the bunks. So the only other option is tenting. Luckily there's more land up higher, so I actually don't have to make a decision right now, but I mean, I don't really think there's another option, so I'll probably be zeroing. But right now, Sundog and I are heading down the road. Someone said that there was several cars broken down and cops. They're stuck in the water, so we're just gonna go see what it looks like. Thanks. Oh, it is crossed over the road. Alright, well this makes me feel better about zeroing. So to get back to the trail, I would have to come down this road and pass, like go all the way down this road and get back on the trail, but it doesn't even look like, I mean, you could walk through it right now, but yeah, it's definitely covering it. It makes me not feel so bad about not hiking today. When I was down by the road, the police officer told me that on the trail you have to cross Dismal Falls several times, and he suggested that it would not be a good idea to continue hiking today, that it would be dangerous. So yeah, I've made my decision that I'll zero. I don't want to, but it's one of those things where, you know, I told myself that my safety comes first, and so I'm just gonna zero, and which honestly, my knee was hurting a little. I was just gonna push through it, but this will give it a little more chance to rest, and there's really not a whole places to walk around here, so I will actually be resting it this time. So yeah, I'll be here. I'll be camping in my tent, probably just up there. We found a flat spot right there. So it kind of stinks to have to pay more money and then also not get to hike any miles, but it is what it is, and I'm just gonna enjoy it.
So I was like, I guess I'll $5.
You find this crappy $7 cheeseburger at a ski resort. Why am I doing this? But it's the only thing to eat.
Well, since I'm taking a zero, it's a very lazy day, but trying to get things done. I did order a new sleeping bag, and I'm having it sent to Daleville. I should be there in roughly 8 days. And then I also ordered a new pair of shoes, and I'm sending that to Stanimals Hostel, which I don't know the town, but it's about 11 days away maybe. It's like 170 miles. Yeah, I'm just getting all the online things done. Kind of boring, but I guess necessary. But this hostel does offer lunch that you can buy. So I got chicken tenders and french fries. Mighty Mouse got the same thing. And yeah, so again, lazy day, but it's just part of it.
So we got 3, 2, 1.
Aha! And speed.
Nothing. Wow. I don't have anything.
There you go. Anything?
No.
Oh, there we go. Oh. I had a good run in the beginning.
Oh, that's amazing.
Let's roll again.
Alright, well it is the end of day 59. I took a 0 today. It was very lazy, very unproductive. Actually, that's not true. I did complete some stuff. I ordered a new sleeping bag and figured out where to ship it to. I ordered a new pair of shoes and figured out where to ship those to. I started writing a list of resupply items that I was going to have my sister send to me. And I checked all my receipts to make sure that they hit my credit card correctly, and then I threw those away. And then basically just ate food and played card games and surfed Facebook. Yeah, it was lazy, and I didn't really like it. I don't really like zeros. I feel like I just feel lazy. But you know, I didn't really have much of a choice. I was kind of stuck here for the majority of the day. The water did eventually go down, and we could pass through across the road to get back to the trail. No problem, but we were still concerned that the several creek crossings that I'll have to cross tomorrow were going to be dangerously high. So it was just best to take a complete 0 today and then get up tomorrow morning and head out to the trail, and hopefully the water will be down so that when we cross the creeks we won't be crossing in dangerous conditions. But I mean, tomorrow we'll assess when we get there and do what's safe. So anyway, that's it for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.